Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to do a combination in chair and end with mat yoga. So we're going to start in a chair first, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud, not pushing the hip forward. Neutral spine, close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breath. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here, and we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up, reach and stretch. Big, big stretch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening the spine, stretching the back. Exhale, and down by your side. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, we go to the other side. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to open up the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale, we go to the other side. Inhale to come back to center. Chin up, head back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. We're going to inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we're going to look at the other armpits. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath first. And then we'll look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Lifting the chin up, looking up. Stretching out the front of your neck. Different angle. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we'll look at the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into a neck circle, half circle only. Nice and slow. Don't swing your head. Control your movement always. If you prefer not to do neck circle, that's fine. As always, we listen to our body to avoid injuries. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Know your range of motion. Now we're slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And we're going to do shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Feel the stretch here in the shoulder joints. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbows. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do that. Now we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. Now we're gonna slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Do what you can today to challenge yourself. Now we're gonna slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like appalats, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up long heart chest. Expanding the lung capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. And when you're in the center position, we're gonna go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we'll get ready to twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale, get ready to twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. We're gonna inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Don't pull a back muscle and don't pull a neck muscle. Couple more breaths. And we're gonna slowly bring the body back to center. Inhale, arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, this time we're gonna twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand. And your exhale breath. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into wrist rotation, arms out. And we're gonna go 10 times one way and 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction, go the other way. Forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg bob, give it a very, very gentle shake. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here, and we're gonna interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle, push, do not lean forward, up, push the skyway. So we're gonna continue forearm stretch, wrist exercise, shoulder opening, Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade. Then we're going to continue with a few more rounds. Go at your own breath and your own pace. And when you're at the top, we're going to lengthen the spine and we're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand grab a hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Make sure you sit securely on your chair, you're not going to fall off. Inhale, center, lengthening, tall and long. Exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand grab a hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Let's do one more set. We're going to stretch out the back and lengthen the spine. Exhale to the right. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Side body long. Now we're going to inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen the spine and then I'm down by your side. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Bigger movement if you like a backstroke. Don't worry if you're not able to do bigger movement. You can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your own needs, your body type. Change direction, go the other way. Smaller movement is fine for those who have shoulder issues. Make sure you don't hit the chair or other furniture in your place. If you're working with other members of your household during this program, make sure you have enough space between the two of you. Now we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a breath, arms up, small circle. Change direction, go the other way. Continue with shoulder exercise. And we're gonna change direction again. Change direction. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna have one arm up, the other arm down, pull back. Now, if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, cactus arms are fine. So you can always change it a little bit to suit your body type, your needs, and your experiences. Pull back. After 10 times, we're going to switch arm and pull back. Now, cactus arms are fine if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head. Pull back. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Go pose arm, palm facing me, and then we're going to do another pull back, another shoulder exercise. Improving your posture, expanding the lung, heart, chest capacity. Slowly release, shake it out, and we're going to scissor the arms, one time on top, one time below. And we're going to slowly bring it all the way up to the sky. So take your time. Make sure you can see your arms in front of you. We're not extending beyond the shoulder range. This is the last round. Bring it all the way up to the sky and take your time to come back down. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So we're gonna do the back as well. So it's very difficult to sit on the back. So I'm gonna turn around to see what I'm doing. You don't have to turn around. So I'm gonna make a fist and we're gonna punch the hands together. Slowly, slowly release. Come back to center, shake it out. Now we will bring the attention to the bottom half of the body and let the upper body to take a break. We're gonna do ankle stretch. So we're gonna point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, sitting up nice and tall. You can have hands on your thighs or you can hold on to the chair for support. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion, and sleep quality. One up and one down. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Side to side like a windshield wiper. Now, if you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel your big muscle called quadricep, contract and release. Calf muscle as well. Stretching your hamstring while we're doing ankle exercise. Now, circle. Reduce swellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. You may hear some clicking sound in this, and go the other way. As long as it's a good stretch, as long as it's not pain or a whole lot of discomfort, it's good to go. Slowly, slowly release. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Coming into a figure four, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee. So it's okay if you're here. We're gonna do opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. We're gonna inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Once again, we're stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hands resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Now, do not put your entire body weight on this. Try it out first. You can adjust your own tension, your own intensity. Opening up the hip joints. Hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, release. Repeat on the other side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Now we're flexing the foot to protect your knee. So if you're very tight, if you're here, that's fine. Square the hip to the front. Make sure both butt are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up or the other hip up. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated in the abdomen or back pain, you can do some twisting position and see if it's going to help you. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the ankle joint or the knee joint. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. Once again, right side may be different from the left side, so you adjust your own tension, your own intensity. Do not put your entire body weight on this. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the band knee. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean. If you're a severe sciatica sufferer, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort by leaning forward, you need to slowly come off it and seek professional medical help to get diagnosis and treatment. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Slowly, slowly come back up to release. Sitting up nice and tall here. Take a breath, and we're going to go into wind releasing on the right side. So I'm going to start with my left leg. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Nice and slow with control. No need to speed up. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the body. Feel free to rest your foot on your chair. Slowly, slowly release. And we'll repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Nice and slow with control. No need to speed up. One at a time. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to your body. Feel free to rest your foot on the chair. Continue to massage internal organs. Staying here for 3. 2. And 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Very good. Take a couple of breaths here. And we're going to go into cat and cow in the upper body. We're going to inhale to open up the body, showing the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up, stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck. Exhale to close, round the back as much as you can, chin to chest. So we're going to inhale to open up to cow. Exhale to close, coming into an angry cat. So go at your own breath and your own pace. Keep going. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Creating spaces between vertebrae can also help people to relieve back pain. When we're doing chin up and chin down, we're also stimulating thyroid gland, stretching out the front of your neck, release tension at the back of your neck. Let's do a few more rounds. Inhale to open, exhale to close. 2 more. Inhale to open up into a cow. Exhale to close. Rounding the back. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Slowly, slowly come back to center, sitting up nice and tall here. Taking a couple of calming breaths. And then we're going to open up the thighs. So adjust your posture. Open up the thighs, toes up, nated out. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Opening up the hip joints. Exhale to close. Draw the knees together. Toes up, nated in like pigeon toes. So we're going to go open, close, open, close. Be mindful for those who have hip issues or any issues at all. And if you have very tight inner thighs, let's say if you are cramping, a whole lot of discomfort, just slowly come out of it. You know your body best. Stay within your comfort zone. Don't push yourself beyond your limits. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Stay here in the Y stand. One arm resting on the thigh. Do not put your entire body weight on this. The other arm, reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. So we're going to alternate. Leaning here. Do not put your entire body weight. The other arm, reach and stretch. Looking up. So continue. Reach and stretch. Reach and stretch. Keep going for a few more rounds, so you don't have to keep looking at the monitor to see what I'm doing. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off. We're also stimulating meridian points and acupuncture point in the side of your body. Feel the length. And one last set. Now we'll come to a diagonal stretch. Reach and stretch, top hand facing down. Reach and stretch diagonally, top palm facing down. Feel the length in the side of your body. Keep going, a couple more rounds. Take your time, no need to rush. Get the maximum benefit from it by lengthening, stretch. One last set. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of breaths and bringing your legs together. We're going to stretch out your toes. So spread all your toes, taking the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So you can have hands in the thighs. So you can feel this big muscle called quadricep. Your calf muscle, hamstring, ankle, toes, all working together on this one. Now we're going to incorporate the arms. So we're going to inhale the arms up on your tippy toes. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Inhale your arms up on your toes. Big stretch, exhale down. So a little bit of movement exercise. Now these are very gentle stretches. Just breathe in and out through your nose. We never hold our breath. You control the speed and the movement. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Inhale, arms up, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Continue. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big stretch. Slowly come back down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to come marching, lifting the knee up, sitting up nice and tall. So get this motion going, and we're going to do same hands, same knee. Coordinated movement. Keep the feet going, marching. A little bit of cardio exercise. Increase your heart rate to burn more calories. But you shouldn't be sweating profusely, or your heart rate may not be going up too high that you can't breathe. Now, if you find that you can't breathe, hyperventilating, you need to slow down. Just a little bit of cardio. Keep the feet going. Now, keep the feet going. We're going to add the arms. So first, we're going to do same arm, same leg. Swing. We're not hitting. Like we're going out for a little walk. We're not jogging. If you want to raise your arm all the way up, go ahead. Now, smaller movement is okay, like cactus arm. You don't have to go all the way up, especially if you have shoulder issues. Keep the feet going. You adjust your own speed, your own tension. Get the blood circulating. Increase flexibility, mobility in your joint. We are stretching, strengthening, toning, conditioning muscle mass, maintaining muscle mass, and bone density as we age. Slowly release. Now we're going to keep the feet going, so we're going to continue marching. Adjust your posture if you find that over time you're slumping over. And now we'll do opposite arm, opposite legs. Still going out for our little walk. We're not jogging. Keeping the heart rate up for a little bit longer. Get the blood circulating within our body. Slowly release. Now we're going to open up the thighs. So we're going to go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Open up, feel the stretching in the thighs. Bring the legs back, lower down. Knee up, extend, open, close, and down. So continue. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs, stretching our hamstrings while we're strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. And we're going to add the opposite arm. Open, close, down, up, open, close, and down. Up, open, close, and down. Up, open, close, and down. Make sure you don't exceed your shoulder range. You should be able to see your arms in front of you. Not hitting, not kicking, just swinging. Go your own breath and your own pace. Couple more rounds. Two more. And one last one. Slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to firm up our abs. So when you go into a boat pose, if you like, can lean back a little bit. If you can sit back, so you can lean on your back of your chair. So knee up, extend, draw it in, lower down. Knee up, extend, draw it in, lower down. Try your best. Firming up the abdominal muscles. You're going to feel it in your quadricep. Let's do another 3, 2, And one last one. And slowly, slowly release. Have a sip of water and we're going to get ready to stand up. Take your time to rise up to standing. We're going to stretch out the hamstring. So if you like, you can place the leg on the chair. If this is too high, I'm going to demonstrate on the ground. So you can still hold on to the chair for support. Front leg straight, point the front toes up to the ceiling, back leg straight. Do not put your entire body weight on this. Holding on to the chair. Outside hand can be on your waist for support. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not rounding the back or dropping the head. You're going to feel the stretch here, hamstring. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Stacking the legs together. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. If you like, you can swing the hip out. Hip release. Stretching our hamstring, toe stretch, ankle stretch. Now we'll repeat the hamstring stretch on the other side. So feel free to do it on the floor. And those who want to place it on the chair, go ahead. Point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. When you're ready, inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, an inch forward, grow longer. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs, or the chair. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. And we're going to hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees. So swing the hip out if you like. Hip release, hip opener. Stretching our hamstring, ankle joint, toe stretch. And from here, we're going to stretch out the quadricep. So holding onto the chair to set up. Shift the weight to the inside leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankle. So feel free to use your yoga strap. If you're not able to do this, so you can hold on to your strap. I'll give you a side view. And you can lift the foot up. So for those who can hold on to the ankle or the pants of your legs, don't open up the legs, knees together. Square the hip to the front. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Abs are firm. Holding onto your chair. Working the standing leg and ankle. Tall spine. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Grab hold the other foot or ankles. Knees together. Take the foot into your hand. If you cannot hold on to the foot, feel free to use your yoga strap to set yourself up. And if you have no strap, no problem. You can substitute with a belt, necktie, scarf, or a towel. Stretching out the quadricep. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And then we're going to firm up our glutes, our butt. So shift the weight to one leg, square the hip to the front, bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Feel your butt firming up. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull your belly in tight, but not to the point of cramping. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Square the hip to the front. Eyes looking at the focal point on the floor or at the horizon. Small little kick. Firming up your butt for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. We'll alternate bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue with standing. So I'm going to put the chair aside to give more room. I'm going to come to a goddess, snapping your legs about 3 feet apart, toes supinated up, hands by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Up and down. So we're not doing forward, backwards, up and down. So pretend you are leaning on the wall. Try to go up and down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. We're going to add the arms. Inhale to lower down, arm down. Exhale to rise up. Reach for the sky. So we're going to continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up, arms T position, palm facing down. Keep your legs open in a big V, and we're going to launching it side to side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Be mindful of anyone who has any back issues, knee issues. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arms, strong core. Continue to work the legs. Hands on waist, we'll drop the shoulder in while we're lounging side to side. Bring your hands to heart center while you're lounging side to side. Keep pressing the palm together. Slowly come back to center. Arm down by your side. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to do a crescent moon. So all 10 toes facing the front, legs side hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger. We're going to grow tall in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Tall and long. One more set. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Now we're going to slowly come back up. Arm down by the side. Shake it out. Coming into a forward bend. So hands on waist for support. We're going to place the head below our heart. So if you don't want to do this, especially if you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or vertigo, you can skip this one. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching on the back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the hamstrings. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you feel dizzy or not well, then you need to slowly come out of it. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. And we're also stretching out the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. Coming into a chair pose, all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale, arms up, sit in your chair, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Now, if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, cactus arms are fine. You don't have to go very far down. Bars to height. And staying here, small little up and down. Continue to strengthen the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Now we're gonna do a few runs of sun salutation. Top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale, your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tuck your elbow by your side and down. Immediately slide up to cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift yourself high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Minor adjustment. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. And then arm down by your side, into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, we're gonna continue. Couple more rounds of sun salutation aim. So we're gonna inhale the arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tuck by your side. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. 5 breaths. Shifting half of the way towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. Now we'll look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. One last round, sun salutation 8. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. More extreme back bend. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. And your down dog is almost perfect. Minor adjustment. 5 breaths. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into mountain. Now we're in the mountain pose, arm by your side, palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up, cue ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. Now wrap your arms around you. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Those who can go into ego arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Those who cannot do ego arm, just hug yourself real tight. Opening up the shoulder blade, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So other arm on top, big, big hug. Wrap your arms around you. Now you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, you end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Ego arm. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to surrender. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward, gently. Release tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to do a few rounds of forearm stretch. So lengthening forearm. If you have very tight forearm, it's okay to have a slight bend. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. We're not pulling the fingers back. This hand is only here to guide. Change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Continue to open up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, as well as wrist exercise. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Using the other hand to support. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're going to repeat forearm stretch on the other side. So give you a side view. It's okay to have a slight bend in your elbow. We're not pulling the fingers back. This hand is only here to guide. Forearm stretch, wrist exercise. Once again, we're opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. And slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So we've come to the end of the session. So to close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.